Hey, if you struggle on Monday morning sometimes trying to find your motivation, your encouragement, and putting things in the positive light, today you are in the right place because I am Crystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game, and also the creator of the Monday Messages affirmation cards. And I made these cards specifically for you, for people who struggle with Mondays and finding the positivity in them. Ooh, that must be the card we're supposed to talk about because it just popped out. So if you're hearing me now, say hey. If you are catching this on replay, do me a favor and type replay in the chat. But let's see what this card that jumped out. Look, because I shuffle the cards because I like for the ancestors to tell us what we're supposed to hear today. And this one jumped out. So let's see about it. It says, success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. That's a whole message. Who needed to hear that? If you needed to hear that, type of me in the chat. I'm going to read this again. I was about to say I'm going to read this again. But let me read this to you again. Success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. This is so good because so often we think that things, that in order for it to be a success, it has to be something huge and grandiose. We don't give ourselves credit for all of the wins that we've made. That's why I said all the time, there's no such thing as a small win. Every win is a win because you've gotten more, you've done more than you had before. And when it comes to the greatness will come, that big goal, it's going to come. But you can't get anywhere without taking a step. Too often, we just want to leap into what our goals are, as opposed to say, you know what? I may not be able to leap, but I can inch. I can take another inch. Because what is this? These inches that you are taking, that's the consistency part of it. If you consistently do it, you're going to get there. That's that greatness, right? That we're talking about, the successes. But what I want you to know is that getting from here to here isn't just the success. When you took that first step, that was success. When you took that next step, that was success. So instead of having one giant success, you've set yourself up to have 10 to 15 to 20 other successes just because you were consistent. Let me know if this is making sense to you. So don't tell yourself that you haven't succeeded or haven't done anything great yet because you haven't reached that goal yet. Give yourself credit for the goals that you are reaching. And that's why I tell people all the time. Sometimes you just have to make smaller goals. Making those smaller goals giving you huge wins, right? But making those smaller goals, you're able to give yourself more wins, which builds your confidence. And it helps you to keep going. Like, oh, then you start to see like, oh, I am closer to where I was before. I am closer to where I wanted to be. If I go back and look, man, I used to be all the way back there. All right. But you got to remind yourself to be consistent. And with that, patient, to trust the process, to know that if you keep on, you're going to continue to be successful. And then you will reach that great goal that you were looking for. So if you needed to hear this, type of 100 in the chat. This was good. Because a lot of times we do want things to just be instant and fast. And sometimes as quick as you got it, as quick as you can lose it. But when you're consistent and building things slowly, then you're going to more likely retain that. And I say that to my folks who want to lose weight so quickly. That's why 80% go back to regain all of their weight and more. Because it wasn't about being consistent. It was about some type of quick fix. That's good. I like that one. So I hope you liked it as much as I did. This was a whole message. If this message was for you, type message in the chat. But yeah, this was good. So again, I am Crystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game and the creator of your Monday Messages Mindset Affirmation Cards. This has been our Monday message for December the 16th, 2024. We only have a few more of this year. 2 more is that to be exact. So that means I will see you next Monday. Have a good day. Be safe if you're out there in those streets, because I just want you healthy, want you happy, and I want you here. All right, y'all.